So the holidays can be pretty hectic and expensive for most of us, but a little bit of planning and budgeting can go a long ways in helping stretch your dollars in this holiday season. So number one is your travel plans. Planning to not travel during the peak periods of time can save you money, and it can also, lessen the amount of hectic crowds and things that you're going to be in, the traffic, getting to and in and out of the airports, things like that. So something you might do is plan on staying a little bit longer so that you fly in a little early and you fly out a little bit late, and that could really help you. Of course, trying to get your boss to give you that time off could be a little hard, but give it a try and see if it works out for you. All right, number two is try to purchase your gifts a little bit earlier than you normally would. Don't wait till the last minute, because those holiday sales just aren't what they used to be. It used to be you could wait till Black Friday and clear up until almost Christmas. There were all kinds of different sales. But what I've found anyway in my shopping in the last few years is the sales just haven't been good enough to hold off and have that big bill in January, that comes with your credit card by waiting for those last minute sales. So try to go ahead and, regulate your purchasing and do it so that you don't have all of your purchase come in at the end of December. All right, and the third tip would be to try to gain all the rewards points that you can. A lot of credit cards now offer cash back, and that's money that basically comes just right back to you, and you can use it to pay down that debt, and it's actually a pretty good deal. There's travel rewards points that you can get on certain credit cards, so make sure if you're going to use a credit card that you go ahead and get one that optimizes some of these rewards. All right, and the fourth tip would be to go ahead and try to create a budget for yourself. Try to figure out a rough budget of what you'll be able to spend for the holidays and what you're going to be comfortable spending during the holidays. So create a budget, and if you need to, if you're going to get a credit card or you have to, get a prepaid credit card, something that you cannot bust the budget on. If you just feel like it's going to be a real problem for you, that is another way to do it, is just go ahead and get a prepaid card, and that'll help you stick to your original Christmas budget. Okay, and the fifth one here is one that almost all of us can use, and that's when it gets close to Christmas and you see something go on sale and you really want to buy something, you got to figure out, what am I going to give up to get that? Is it worth it? So, there's a couple things you can look at is one, what am I giving up? And what am I going to give up to be able to purchase this item? The other one is there something that I could send back that I'm not going to do? Maybe you found a better gift and you're going to be able to send the original gift back. That could work out just fine for you. But have that thought process that when you got that urge to overspend and blow your budget, that you go ahead and ask yourself, what am I going to have to give up to go ahead and make this purchase? Because you can't just keep pushing it off and saying, I'll worry about it in January. I'll worry about it in January, because the next thing you know, you're going to have high interest credit card debt that you're going to have to figure out how to pay for, or you're going to have some big bills coming in January. So that's another tip, is use that thought process of what am I going to have to give up to go ahead and make this purchase. All right, and the last piece of advice is don't impulse buy. Do not do it. Just don't impulse buy. And it's really hard, and it sounds good if you say it really fast, but it really is true that the impulse buying is something that gets all of us. And we go into the stores and we may be going in with a friend and we're not even planning on getting anything, and there's that big sign up there. Yeah, the one that's saying, buy me, your grandchildren need this, here it is. and it's on sale. Anyway, that impulse buying will get to you if you're not careful. So hey, I hope this video has helped you, and if it has, please reach down, hit that like button, and watch this video next.